Hello guys, this is Rahel from Ethiopia. In this video, I'm going to tell you some facts about Ethiopia. As you know, Ethiopia is found in the eastern part of Africa. So the first one about Ethiopia I'm going to tell you is Ethiopia have 13 months per year. Well, of course, so many countries in the world have their own calendar, but mostly they use the Gregorian calendar, which is 12 months per year. But Ethiopia not use that. Ethiopia use 13 months per year, her own calendar. Ethiopia use her own calendar. So the other one will be Ethiopia runs its own time. Like at this time I'm recording the video, the time is now in Ethiopia 4:38 in the morning. But in the international time it's 10:38 a.m. So it's so different. And like in Ethiopia, sunrise at 1 o'clock and sunsets at 12 o'clock. And so we have our own time, our own calendar. We use our own calendar, 30 months per year, and also our own different time we use. And the other one is Ethiopia was never colonized. In Africa, Ethiopia is never colonized the country. Before, as you know, Italy tried to colonize Ethiopia, but Ethiopian military was stronger that time, and then they fought with Italy for 5 years. In 5 years, Italy stayed in Ethiopia fighting with Ethiopian militaries. So as even Ethiopian people are joking, like allow Italy to stay in Ethiopia because we want them to build our buildings and other infrastructures. So we kicked them out later. So Ethiopia has never colonized the country. The other one is Ethiopia is a nation of festivals. Ethiopia is a country full of vibrant festivals. The biggest festival is Tinkat. Tinkat is a 3-day annual festival that honors the baptism of Jesus Christ in the river of Jordan. So priests remove the tabut from each church, and then they take it into the nearest water resource and where the communal baptism takes place. The procession is accompanied by thousands of locals dressed in dazzling white traditional dress that contrasts with the colors of ceremonial robes and squined velvet umbrellas of the priestess. And the other one is Ethiopia is a birthplace of coffee. So coffee discovered for the first time in Ethiopia by the goat herder. As the story goes, a goat herder way back when noticed his flocks fondness of certain bush and decided to give one of the fruits a nibble himself. His day herding was notably more efficient for it, and the coffee industry took off from there. So this was the history of coffee, and now coffee is used almost in every country. The other one is Ethiopia is one of the world's oldest country. Several archaeological findings in Ethiopia far region go quite some way in suggesting that country was maybe where the human species came from. In 1972, Dolan Johnson and Timothy White discovered Lucy, which is 3.2 million years old hominid skeleton. For years, Lucy was as all the rage, embarking on the 9 years worldwide tour and enjoying widespread fame. And then RD was king, also from Afar region, 1 million years old. And the other one is, as we know, Ethiopia known as by the athletics. So for the first time, Abebe Bikila was the first athlete to win the Olympic marathon. In 1960, an Ethiopian by the name of Abebe Bikila became the first Black African to win gold in the Olympics, only making the team selection at the last minute due to another athlete's broken foot. Bikila opted to run the marathon barefoot. Piping hot favorites were Moroccan Rahdi Ben Abdel-Salam by a full 25 seconds. Four years later, Bikila won the Tokyo Olympics, setting the world record and becoming the first ever person to win the Olympic marathon twice. When asked he wasn't tired, he answered he could have done with another 10 kilometers. That's amazing. So guys, also Ethiopia have so many delicious foods. Ethiopian cuisine is great for vegetarians. So Ethiopian cooking is some of the tastiest, healthiest, and most diverse cuisine on the continent. And unlike many African countries, it's heaven for vegetarians. The simple reason for this is the most Ethiopians follow a particular strand of Orthodox Christianity and prohibits the eating of any animal products on Wednesday and Friday. So guys, this was today's video. Next time I'm going to see you by another video. Bye bye. Don't forget to subscribe, like, comment and share. Thank you.